Can't make it to the game? We've got your back. Just go to www.IndianaSRN.org and tune in to all of the live action or go to our on-demand service and relive your favorite moments.
This is the Frells family's land. When the sun comes out, the kids run and play right there. This used to be a shed. Now, it's where they get breakfast. This is more than just land. It's home. The Frells family runs with us on a John Deere 1 Series tractor. This land isn't the only thing that should live on for generations. Nothing runs like a Deere. Search John Deere 1 Series for more.
Visit Reynolds Farm Equipment, your hometown John Deere dealer today at reynoldsfarmequipment.com.
You're good at making big announcements. We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
You want a sports degree that is beyond the game? A degree that immerses you from day one and launches you into the business side of sports. With a sports management major from IUPUI's School of Health and Human Sciences, you'll have insider access to sports professionals and will learn from faculty with years of teaching and industry experience. There isn't a better city than Indianapolis to get the experience you need to launch your sport industry career.
From warehousing to transportation and everything in between, Piper Logistics does it all. Centrally located, Piper Logistics has 2 warehouses in Indianapolis and a warehouse in Cincinnati, Ohio. Piper Logistics houses over 1 million square feet. Along with our transportation department, we can provide service to half the United States markets.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got carry-out?
Everything that you need, we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight, that's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Well, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
I'll be back tomorrow to pick it up.
We'll be waiting for you.
Burtner Electric Incorporated has been proudly serving our residential and commercial customers with quality electrical repair for over 33 years. We are fully licensed and insured in electrical wiring and electrician service packages. You'll receive a competitive assessment whether you're a homeowner or a business owner, first-time or long-time customer. We offer free estimates for any new project. Call our licensed and experienced electricians today.
You want a career that creates experiences that are impossible to forget. By studying sports and events at IUPUI, you'll get hands-on experience in and out of the classroom. And with Indy as your classroom, there are high-profile events, sports franchises, hotels, museums, and large organizations across the city to engage, educate, and enlighten your student journey before you graduate. There isn't a better city than Indianapolis to get the experience you need to prepare you to handle any event, big or small. It all starts here.
At Morales Group Staffing, we are all about building better futures. And during these times, we are working hard to put people to work. We are now hiring for hundreds of jobs with pay up to $17 an hour. Visit our website at moralesgroup.net or text JOBS, JOBS, to 317-472-7600 to apply now and get hired today.
You're good at keeping the car clean. We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
High school sports fans, welcome back to Game Time. To pure spirit, to pure sport. Welcome back to high school sports.
Fans, I'm IHSAA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and I just want to say, welcome back.
This is Game Time. This is Indiana high school sports. This is your IHSAA.
You want a career that will transform your life while you change the lives of others by helping them live well. With a health or exercise sciences degree from IUPUI School of Health and Human Sciences, you will gain an in-depth understanding of the healthcare industry while preparing you for a variety of graduate and professional programs in health. And with Indy as your classroom, you will have clinical options within leading hospitals right in our backyard, as well as a degree from Indiana University, reputable leaders in the healthcare industry. It all starts here.
Can't get to a computer? Then we've got you covered. Just go to the IndianaSRN app and stay up to date with all of your favorite teams. You can watch live coverage or relive the experience with our on-demand service.
You're good at basement basketball.
We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
Mortgage Group. I've been teaching here at Guerin Catholic for 13 years. I've been assistant coach also for 13 years. And I think it's important in today's world that we have young people growing up with the morals and values of faith-based education.
Hello, I'm Dwayne Thompson with Integrity Mortgage Group, and I support Guerin Catholic High School because I'm good friends and business partners with assistant coach Tommy Mascari. And any chance I have to support a Christ-centered education for today's youth, I take advantage of that opportunity and support in any way I can with my time, effort, volunteering, funds, and commercials like these.
Together we soar.
Guerin Catholic Sports on IndianaSRN,
where you're always in the game.
Welcome to Horizon Christian School. Bill Ledlow, Keith Myers, Justin Griffith here tonight for the game between Laurel Homeschool, the Panthers, and the Horizon Christian Lions. Tonight's sponsors are the Morales Group, building better futures one story at a time. Bertner Electric, your licensed and experienced electricians serving Central Indiana. A lifetime of sports with a winning degree, IU Sports Management. Piper Logistics, 3 services, 1 logistic solution. And Reynolds, your hometown farm equipment dealer. Tonight, Coach, we kind of got it back together here at Horizon, where this whole thing started
many years ago, Bill.
Many years ago.
And, Bill, that's why I'm here, because we want to present you with a ball on behalf of the staff of IndianaSRN and all the services that you have done. You've taken some shots in the chest. You passed out a couple times when you saw the sight of blood, and you needed some orange juice and extra Pepto. So we're going to fix this ball up for you, Bill, but this is your ball. We appreciate the years of service that you've done. And, Bill, I remember it started on the baseball diamond when you and I are raking the field when I was the athletic director.
Oh, my.
And you said, I really want to do this. And God then opened up the door for us. And we love you. We thank you. Appreciate what you do. And God bless you.
Well, thank you, Keith. You know, and it's been a great ride, you know, over these years. You know, we've been everywhere. You know, we're on the road again, kind of like the old Willie Nelson song, and we even survived flying to Erie, Pennsylvania.
Yeah. When you write your book, Bill, don't leave that chapter out, because I tell you what, Rick Muller's up in heaven right now cracking up going, oh, my goodness, they gave him a basketball. He's in trouble.
Yep.
So
and then we got another guy that was with us a few years ago, and he always wanted to put lipstick on the pig.
Yep. So, Bill, on behalf of our CEO, Jerry Collins, myself, and all our guys, we got together and we just thought we would honor you. We know that you've done a great years of service for us, and hopefully you got a few more left in you, but I know you got some plans, but we're behind you whatever percent. And if a special project comes in at Erie, Pennsylvania, I know I'll call you.
All right, well, we're driving out this time.
Whatever you want to do.
We ain't flying.
We're going to take a break. The pregame show is next. You're watching high school basketball on IndianaSRN.
Welcome back to Horizon Christian School. Bill Ledlow, my partner tonight, Justin Griffin. Justin, it's been a while since you and I have caught a ball game, but, you know, it's kind of like riding a bike. Once you know how to do it, you never forget, and it's glad to have you back in the seat with me again tonight.
It's good to be back, Bill, and again, this is one of these games that we don't get to call very often. We're so enamored with IHSAA that we get to call a good Horizon Christian School. We got to see good JV game coming up. Just finished out, and now we get halfway decent varsity, I'm hoping, at least.
Yeah, you got the Laurel Homeschool Panthers coming in with a record of 15-2 on the year. They are located in West Harrison. It says Indiana. I thought it was Ohio, but I think there's a West. I don't know.
I don't know.
It gets crazy over. Anyway, they're over by Richmond, okay? And they are taking on the Horizon Christian Lions. They're coming in with a record of 5-11. And Justin, if that JV game was any indication, this varsity game is going to be down to the wire probably.
Yeah, I mean, that JV game was bananas, just to say the least. Horizon led as many as 5, and they finished out winning by 4. And it was just the fact that Laurel had to foul late. And the only thing I was really worried about was down there with 30 seconds left, you allowed 12 to 15 seconds run off the clock at the end of the game. Why
didn't you foul early? You know, and and what happened to Laurel in that JV game is they got fouled late in the game. Going to the free throw line, they left some points on the floor by not hitting the free throws. And for the many years that I've done this, I'm a stickler. You know, you got to hit your free throws. If you hit your free throws, it's a different ball game. To Laurel, it didn't happen. And you know, I've never been put in a spot. I was never put in a spot where I had to be at the free throw line, depending on if I make this free throw or not, we're going to win the game or we're going to lose it. So I don't know the pressure that these young men feel going to that free throw line, but you don't have anybody guarding you. All you got to do is put the ball in the hoop with nobody guarding you, and it didn't happen for Laurel.
Well, and I'll say this. The big thing for Laurel was I think they just had tired legs, Bill. That is the most, you know, you're right. It's almost 100% mental. But that physical fatigue that happened in that JV game led to those, and they were all falling short. That was the problem.
Yes.
It was all short, and fatigue and conditioning, that's where the conditioning really comes into play. You know, it reminds me of the game Monday afternoon, the Purdue-Illinois game in early afternoon. That game finished regulation at 69-69, went into double overtime.
Oh, wow.
So talk about conditioning. You had to talk about tired legs, too.
Yeah. But, you know, Horizon, they are dressed in the green uniforms with the gold numbers, and Laurel Panthers dressed in red uniforms with the white numerals marked on them. Do you have the starting lineups there, Justin?
I do. Let's start for the Laurel Panthers. Number 0, Kevin Steely. Number 2, Sam Westerfield. Number 5, Aiden Jaron. Number 7 on the program tonight, Alec Evans. And number 14, Austin Kidd. So it's Steely, Westerfield, Garin, Evans, and Kidd for the Laurel Panthers. For the Horizon Christian Lions, it is Israel Miles, Colin May. Israel Miles wears number 2. Colin May wears number 44 tonight. Landon Loring wearing number 5. Trent Skaggs, number 21. And Broderick Matthews, number 50. So it is Matthews, Miles, May, Loring, Skaggs, Matthews for the Horizon Christian Lions.
You got Laurel Panthers coming in averaging 67 points per ball game. With that, we're going to take a timeout. You're watching high school basketball powered by IndianaSRN.
From warehousing to transportation and everything in between, Piper Logistics does it all. Centrally located, Piper Logistics has 2 warehouses in Indianapolis and a warehouse in Cincinnati, Ohio. Piper Logistics houses over 1 million square feet. Along with our transportation department, we can provide service to half the United States markets.
We encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, IndianaSRN. Hit the bell to get notifications for upcoming games and more. Watch as many games as you want, as many times as you want.
You want a career that creates experiences that are impossible to forget. By studying sports and events at IUPUI, you'll get hands-on experience in and out of the classroom. And with Indy as your classroom, there are high-profile events, sports franchises, hotels, museums, and large organizations across the city to engage, educate, and enlighten your student journey before you graduate. There isn't a better city than Indianapolis to get the experience you need to prepare you to handle any event, big or small. It all starts here.
This is the Frells family's land. When the sun comes out, the kids run and play right there. This used to be a shed. Now, it's where they get breakfast. This is more than just land. It's home. The Frells family runs with us on a John Deere 1 Series tractor. His land isn't the only thing that should live on for generations. Nothing runs like a Deere. Search John Deere 1 Series for more.
Visit Reynolds Farm Equipment, your hometown John Deere dealer today at reynoldsfarmequipment.com.
At Morales Group Staffing, we are all about building better futures. And during these times, we are working hard to put people to work. We are now hiring for hundreds of jobs with pay up to $17 an hour. Visit our website at moralesgroup.net or text JOBS, JOBS, to 317-472-7600 to apply now and get hired today.
We encourage you to follow us on Twitter at IndianaSRN. Find upcoming games, video highlights, and much more. Follow us now at IndianaSRN.
Live back at Horizon Christian School, Bill Ludlow, Justin Griffith. The Horizon Lions won the JV game. Justin and I talked about it a while ago. If that game was any indication how our varsity game is, you know, it may come down to those free throws we talked about or whoever's got the ball last.
Yeah, I mean, and it really determines on how well both teams are conditioned now. Especially Laurel looked tired in the JV, but Horizon, on the other hand, has a couple of JV guys dressing for the varsity game tonight. And as you can see, once again, the Horizon Christian Lions getting ready for their introductions.
You got, for Laurel, again, you've got Seeley, who's a sophomore. Westerfield is a senior. Duran is a senior. Evans is a senior. And Austin Kidd's a senior. So they're a pretty experienced ball club with these seniors on there, Justin.
Yeah, and I think that's going to help Laurel coming around, and that's what's led them to this great starting record earlier on.
For Horizon, Miles, he's a sophomore. May, he's also a sophomore. Number 21, Skaggs, is a junior. Brody Matthews is a junior. And London Loring, I believe he's a freshman on this ball club for Horizon. So you got experience, kind of inexperienced. We'll see how this plays out.
Yeah, and again, that's going to be the biggest thing here is you got experience on Laurel's end of the field, and Horizon Christian has a lot of sophomores and a couple of juniors. Only one senior on their roster, Bill, and he is not in the starting five.
So we are ready to get this ball game up and going here. The Horizon Christian Lions and the Laurel Homeschool Panthers, and the tip go to the Panthers. They drive the lane, a three right off the bat, no good, and they get the rebound. Back up and tipped around, and I believe Evans is going to get the tip in. So just like that, the Homeschool Panthers take an early 2-0 lead, and it looks like Horizon calling a 30-second timeout right off the bat.
Yeah, whatever.
Serenity Care Services is an Indiana licensed service agency. We are the friendly, experienced team of caregivers you have been seeking. Call Angela today at 317-900-6202. Serenity Care Service, serving Indianapolis and the 5 surrounding areas.
So the foul was on Aiden Guerin, his first, team's first.
And they get it right down to Matthews, and he puts it up and in. Brody Matthews used the height and got it right in there. Brody is 6'3" junior on the Lions. Kick it in the corner. 3, got it. Number 21, Trent Skaggs. 5-2, the Lions. Kick it down low. Kind of a hook shot there by Westerfield and no good. Now the Lions kind of slowing things down. Working the ball around into Matthews. And it was tipped and blocked there by Westerfield. They get it down low to Westerfield. 3 on the way and got it by Evans.
Yeah, it's tied at 5, and Evans has all 5 of Laurel's points as Miles almost lost the ball out of bounds. It will stay with Horizon Christian.
Loring along the far side, lost the handle. Coming in and scoring is Jerron. His first 2 points of the night. And Jerron will go for the old-fashioned three-point play right here. 5:59 to go in the first quarter. It gives them a 3-point lead now at 8-5. Here comes a little press by the Panthers. Loring shot, no good, and Westerfield went up and got it. And Seeley went in and got fouled.
This foul is going to be on Israel Miles, his first, team second.
And Seeley sinks the first one. And the head coach of Laurel is Graylin Seeley. And he misses the second. And a body's flying everywhere right in front of us here.
Yeah, that's going to go against Austin Kidd for Laurel.
May inbounds it. Matthews.
Miles' shot was just short. And this is going to go against...
I think it's going to go against Kidd.
It is. That's his second. So he picks up 2 quickly.
And they're bringing in number 8, Hunter Geese. Matthews, shot, no good. Seeley working the left side, down low now to number 7, Evans, and he missed that one. It's 9-5, the Panthers. Westerfield goes in, trying to use that big body and could not connect. And Jerron hits a big three-pointer. He's got 6 points early for the Panthers, and they're up 12-5.
And this is where you see Laurel's experience come into play with this man trap that they're running here.
Now they get it to May. Goes inside, lost the handle, and picked up by Seeley. Now Seeley's going to kind of slow things down as we're about the halfway point in the first quarter. What a pass there by Jerron to Evans. Seeley. 3 on the way in the corner, no good. And here come the Lions. And you're right, Justin. You know, this experience right now for Laurel is playing to their strength right now. Seeley missed the 3.
Lid is on the basket for both teams at the moment.
Comes Seeley, and he puts it in. His
first
point.
field goal.
14-5. 3 in the corner. Got it by Trent Skaggs.
That is his shot. Both of his threes have come from that corner.
Westerfield. Shot no good. And rejected there by Matthews. Oh, he's right on the line. Yeah, over and back situation there. And that's might be one of the things, a disadvantage here playing in a small gym. You don't get the, you don't have the room that you do in a regular gym.
Well, I mean, it's still 84 feet regardless here, Bill, so it was just presence of mind to be in the great defense of Laurel to stop him at midcourt and get that over and back call.
The ball goes out of bounds to the Panthers. 2:30 to go in the first quarter. And it's 14-8, the Panthers. Tipped around. Picked up by number 23, Tyler Skaggs. They get it over to May. McGahee, 3 by Trent Skaggs, and he couldn't find the handle on that one.
Yeah, it looks like he rushed the shot just a little bit. He had the look, just left it short.
Seeley driving. Going to be fouled, I believe, by number 21, Trent Skaggs.
That's his first, team's third. So foul trouble for the Lions is not a problem right now.
Seeley, baseline, shot no good, but he'll go to the free throw line, shooting 2.
Yeah, Colin May bails out Seeley there. Bad shot selection by Seeley, but the foul by May, and he'll go to the line for 2, where he is 1 of 2 from 2 of 3 now to start this first quarter.
Coming back in for the Lions is Brody Matthews. And again, Seeley, 1 of 2 from the free throw line on that. Stolen by the Panthers. Seeley up and in. Great presence of mind over there on the far side for that Panther defense.
And just as I say that the Lions have nobody in foul trouble, Israel Miles picks up his second.
He's coming out of the game, and Landon Loring comes back in for the Lions.
Brody Matthews got the rebound and turned the ball over, but Seeley just turned the ball over right back.
Said, you turn it over, we'll turn it over. We'll give it right back to you. How's that? A minute 19 to go, 17-8. The Panthers. Matthews. Trent Skaggs was fouled.
That's Geese for his first.
Going to the free throw line now for Horizon, Trent Skaggs. 2 3-pointers here, and he sinks the first free throw. 17-9. And if you're Horizon, you have to stay patient. You try to get every point on every possession, because with this experienced club of the Panthers, and there's a three in the corner by Geron. Matthews, he'll try a three and he'll hit it. So 20-13, 40 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Wester for Seeley with the ball now. Guarded by Loring. And they've got great ball movement, the Panthers do.
Yeah, and again, good spacing, good ball movement, just able to hold the ball here and work for their best shot within staying in their offense.
Evans' shot, no good, and that's the end of the first quarter. With the score, the Laurel Homeschool Panthers 20, Horizon Christian Lions 13. You're watching high school basketball powered by IndianaSRN.
From warehousing to transportation and everything in between, Piper Logistics does it all. Centrally located, Piper Logistics has 2 warehouses in Indianapolis and a warehouse in Cincinnati, Ohio. Piper Logistics houses over 1 million square feet. Along with our transportation department, we can provide service to half the United States markets.
We encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, IndianaSRN. Hit the bell to get notifications for upcoming games and more. Watch as many games as you want, as many times as you want.
Welcome back to Horizon Christian School. Bill Ledlow, Justin Griffith into the first quarter, and it has been the Laurel Homeschool Panthers. They're up by 7 now, 20-13. Now the Lions trying to get something. Loring pulls up, 15-foot shot. Nothing there, and the Panthers with the rebound. Geron with it, guarded by. And then down low, and a miss by Evans, back up and in.
He just he just got underneath the big man, Brody Matthews, as Horizon turns the ball over.
Evans. Westerfield, 3. Front of the iron, no good. Tipped back. A nice save there. There's a 3 by Geron. And if Horizon doesn't look out, this could get away from him pretty quickly here. But we got a foul.
Foul is going to be on Corbin Dawson, his first. Team's 5th.
Miles back into the Horizon lineup, and there is Trent Skaggs in the corner, Justin.
That's his shot.
And he gets the rebound on the miss. Loring across the timeline. Pass, tried to get it down low to Miles. Tipped out of bounds by the Panthers. So the wingspan and the height of the Panthers playing havoc with the Horizon offense right now.
Yeah, and I mean, and again, just the seniority here that Laurel has.
Loring, Matthews. In the corner, Miles. Skaggs. Loring, and then tried to get it to Miles. I don't think they were on the same page on that one there, Justin.
Not whatsoever there, Bill.
25-16. Panthers. Seeley. Westerfield pulls a 15-foot jump shot and no good. One and done for right now for the Panthers. And number 23, Trent Skaggs with a three-pointer. Just what the doctor ordered here for Horizon. It's now 25-19. Seeley up and in. Loring, cross the timeline, lost the handle, and here come the Panthers. Transition fast, up and in by Evans.
Yeah, Seeley missed the shot, but Evans right there to get the putback.
And then on the ensuing inbound pass, it went astray, and the Panthers have it back. 5:14 to go here in the first half. Seeley, Westerfall. Evans. Kidd, shot no good. Miles with the rebound. And a bad pass. Kidd gets it. Tipped around. Now Evans. Kidd. Drives that baseline. It goes up over 3 Horizon players. Austin Kidd, and it's 31-19, the Panthers. I don't know about that pass there. There's Evans again. Matthews.
Well, that's one way to beat the press.
Get it down to the big guy, Brody Matthews. 33-21 now. 4 minutes to go in the first half. Seeley, Westerfield. Evans, nothing but net, a three-pointer.
That was NBA range there, Bill.
Trent Skaggs, Tyler Skaggs. Drives Miles up and in. Miles' first 2 points of the night. 36-23 now. Seeley. It's a pick by Westerfield, but he's going to be called for the illegal pick there, Justin.
Yeah, and that's team foul number 6 for Laurel. So Horizon Christian will be at the line the rest of the first half.
May will inbound it. He does to Loring. Outlet pass. Shot in the corner. Three-pointer, no good. And now we got Kidd for another foul. Is that 3 on him, Justin?
It is. And not only is it the third foul on Kidd, it is the 7th team foul.
So yeah, it goes to 1-1 now. And doing the honors is Colin May for Horizon. First one's in the air, no good. Tipped around, Matthews up and in. Brody Matthews.
I'll tell you what, Bill, it is one thing where you get, as we're
Westerfold field is called for the foul. Coming back in for the Panthers, number 7, Evans. Matthews at the line for Horizon. Looking to go for the old-fashioned three-point play right here, and he nailed it.
What I was going to say, Bill, before the referee stopped me was I always cringe when the big man puts the ball on the floor that close to the basket. Just chin it, turn, and you get the easy 2. He got the 2 regardless, but he is very lucky there. And now a traveling call on Geese.
And here's the thing, 3 minutes to go before halftime. It's a 10-point Panther lead. The Lions can get it down. Skaggs, nothing there. May. Corner to Skaggs. Loring couldn't get it. Seeley drive, shot, no good. Rebound. And on the fast transition come the Lions.
Tyler Skaggs' 3 is no good.
36-26, still a 10-point lead for the Panthers.
And
it'll be out of bounds to the Lions. I thought there was going to be a foul.
Yeah, Geese just tried to volleyball spike it into a Lions player.
Matthews came out to guard Geese, and he was fouled by Matthews, and Geese will go to the line shooting 3 free throws.
And that's a frustration foul on Matthews.
First one is up and in for Hunter Geese. 37-26. Geese's second one is up and in. And see if he can go 3 for 3 on these shots. 2:01 to go in the first half. And he missed the third. And the ball goes out of bounds to the Lions. Loring. May. Skaggs. And it's out of bounds to the Panthers. Coming in now for Horizon, it's number 33, Caleb Nichols, with 1:40 to go in the first half. Seeley, guarded by May. Now he's picked up by Nichols. Looks inside, and
they're going to give Nichols with the body foul. And that will make it a 1-1 for the Panthers.
Jerron in for the 1 and the bonus. Hit the front of the iron, no good. Here come the Lions. And Brody Matthews takes charge and puts 2 in for the Lions.
Yeah, he has 7 in the second quarter here, Bill. He's really starting to heat up.
Jerron's shot no good, tipped around. Evans shot no good. And the Lions have it. The Lions get into that Panther deficit here. May with a rebound. And it's stolen by Seeley. Shot up and in. He got bumped by Matthews. Seeley's shot is good. And he'll go for the old-fashioned 3. You know, in that JV game, and he sinks it, in that JV game, Justin, this place was rocking. It's kind of quiet right now.
Yeah, but they're just waiting for a big-time play by Horizon Christian to really explode here. And we'll get a timeout by Horizon Christian. 30-second timeout.
30-second timeout. IHSAA Foundation. Subscribe to our newsletter, The Advocate, at IHSAAfoundation.org. Thanks to the IHSAA Foundation for what they're doing for our student athletes. You know, it started out not too sure about either club here in the very beginning, but then once Laurel got a lead, they've not relinquished that lead, and they just keep adding to it.
No, and that's the thing. Again, we talk about it, and we've mentioned it I don't know how many times already, Bill, but seniority here has really helped out the Panthers when it comes to being able to get a lead and to sustain it. Now, can they do it for another 16 minutes? And Brody Matthews just picked up his 3rd foul.
So now if you're Horizon, you've got to be cautious. I mean, you got 21 seconds to go here in the first half, but you got to be careful here. Coming back in is number 23, Tyler Skaggs. For Horizon, Matthews will take a seat for the final 21 seconds of the half. Jerron has it, guarded by May. Drives the paint, shot up, no good. Rebounded by May. May shot, no good. And that brings us to a close in the first half. The score is the Panthers 41 and the Lions 28. And Justin, we talked about it quickly, about how once the Panthers got the lead, they've just kept adding to it, and you've alluded to it. It's that experience of the Panthers that's taken them to this 41-28 halftime lead.
Yeah, and I mean, that's been the biggest thing for the Panthers, and the biggest thing going for them is the fact that they have that seniority, and it is one of these times where as a let's go ahead and just talk about Laurel being able to be senior and Horizon Christian not having a senior on their team right now, as the Horizon Christian Lions cheerleaders are now out onto the floor.
And here come their thing for the halftime show, for the fans here at Horizon Christian School.
Hire someone to take care of your loved one when you're away? Maybe your family member just needs someone to talk to when you're not around. Why not contact Indiana licensed Serenity Care Services? Call Angela, owner of Serenity Care Services, at 317-900-6202. Our team of trained and experienced personal care providers are licensed to serve seniors requiring companion care and light housekeeping services in Indianapolis and its 5 surrounding counties. Call us today at 317-900-6202. Now hiring qualified applicants.
Back at halftime with the score Horizon 28 and Laurel Homeschool 41. With us is the Dean of Students at Covenant Christian School. Got it. Horizon Christian School. Guy I hired as a basketball coach here many years ago, Brandon Grayson. First of all, I apologize to call you Horizon, Heritage, because we have Heritage.
No, you called us Covenant.
Oh, did I have a
We
Heritage?
are Horizon.
Okay,
then you
great.
just said Heritage. So
whatever.
We got all three schools in Indianapolis.
So
Is there any more?
every school I
Central
have.
Christian.
Yeah.
What else we got?
Every Christian school I have now, I've said hi to. Brandon joins us. Pretty good school year?
Yeah, it's been a good school year. We've had a lot of growth this year. I think we had 90 new students at the beginning of the year. We had about 8 or 9 more coming this semester. So it's a good problem to have, but that also brings in a lot of students who don't know the culture, right? A lot of students who maybe don't even know Jesus, right? And so that brings some challenges, but I'm up for the challenge and pour into the students here, and so it's been good.
Talk a little bit about the relationship that you have with the church, the school, and the ministry, because it's just not the school and the church, it's a wide variety, a lot of ministries in this community.
Oh yeah, I mean Horizon obviously is a church, and the school is a ministry of the church, and so from that there's Camp Indy here that's on campus. We have a 100-acre campus here with the pool, 40-foot climbing wall, a zip line, all of those things that get to be used to reach out to the community. So there's youth groups, there's a Bible college and a university. Actually, you can come here and get your bachelor's degree in a few different things, and they're actually working on getting your master's program. So there's all kinds of things that you can be involved here at Horizon.
If there's people out there who is interested in a Christian education on this side of Indianapolis or anywhere in Indianapolis, how do they reach you, and what's the process that goes?
Depending on obviously the age, the best thing to do would be call the school at the church, 317-823-2349. And if you reach out to them or look us up online at horizonindy.org, and you can get all the information and all the ministries that we have here. You could literally go from pre-K all the way up to college and university and eventually master's programs here on this little campus. So it's a huge opportunity and great privilege.
Okay, I'm going to put you on the spot here.
Yeah.
You're down 41-28. What do you say to your boys?
Oh, man, don't turn the ball over. That's been our problem all season. We're a young team, and you can see it out there. There's a couple guys, I think, like Israel Miles. When I was a PE teacher here, he has incredible athleticism. If you remember that one little spin move that he actually did down here, he scored, and it was beautiful. But he usually just looks to pass, and so he always tries to pass up over top. And when the other team knows that, hey, you're not a threat, you're not going to drive, they can cheat over, and that's why he has so many turnovers. And I think if the coach can get him and others to drive to the basket and draw those fouls, the ref is calling pretty tight fouls, I would say, some of those. So if it was me as a coach, I say, listen, they're in foul trouble, drive to the basket, keep playing the defense that you're playing. But if we don't drive and we just try to pass the ball around up top and never even look underneath, then we're going to get down by even more.
Talk a little bit about IndianaSRN being here. What does that mean for your community and for your school, for us to be broadcasting not only this game on a feature game of the week, but through for the World Wide Web?
Oh, I mean, it's just a blessing that we have technology that we're able to put this on for people who can't see the game or even want to see the game, later or a different time. They got to pause and get their popcorn or, whatever it is that they got to do at home. So I think what a privilege, and especially this day and age with COVID and everything else going on where some people aren't comfortable or can't even come out. And so just the ministry that you guys have, the business that you guys have, and knowing you for a very long time, it's just a huge blessing to be able to have this outlet, right? So people can see our little school, our little gym, and be a part of it. So,
Bill Ludlow started with us many years ago. Started in this gym.
Stinking Packer fan, but yeah.
What does Bill Ludlow mean to you? Because I know he goes to this church. You can call him a Packer fan. He'll watch the Packers this week.
No,
tell us a little bit about Bill.
If you cut him right now, he's going to bleed green and gold. You know what I'm saying? That's just what's going to come out. He is an awesome man. Just a privilege to know him, know his grandchildren, even his son-in-law, right? It's just been around for quite a while. And so awesome. Also at Collins Sports, I know he loves sports. So it's just been a blessing to see him and hear him on SRN.
We gave him a game ball tonight with all the works that he's done for us, because there's some secrets back here he's not telling everybody, but that's okay. We're going to take a break. When we come back, that Bill Ludlow and Justin will be back with you in the second half.
We encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, IndianaSRN. Hit the bell to get notifications for upcoming games and more. Watch as many games as you want, as many times as you want.
Welcome back to Horizon Christian School. Bill Ludlow, Justin Griffith. We are at halftime, Justin. You got some stats for us here in the first half.
I do indeed. Let's start with the Lowell Panthers. They are led by number 7, Alec Evans. He is 6 of 13 from the floor, 2 of 4 from behind the arc. Next up is Kevin Steele. He is 3 of 9 from the floor, 0 of 2 from the three-point arc, and 3 of 6 from the free throw line for the Horizon Christian Lions. They are led by Brody Matthews. He is 5 of 8 from the floor, 1 of 1 from the 3, and 1 of 1 from the three-point line. Second in there is Trent Skaggs, 3 of 4 shooting, all of them from behind the arc, and 2 of 2 from the free throw line.
And as we get underway here in the second half, the Lions have the ball to get things going here. Matthews off the back of the iron, no good. And guess who rebounded there? The Panthers. And Jerron goes in and puts 2 in for the Panthers. They're up now 43-28. To May, he threw the pass behind his back. Nobody there but a Panther. Westerfield shot no good. And now Miles will bring it up. Matthews drives, puts it up and in.
And Horizon gets a turnover. And
Loring gets his first 2 points of the night. They've cut the lead to 43-32 now. Westerfield, and he'll hit a big three-pointer on the far side. Miles, and he'll go coast to coast and put it in. We're getting fast now, Justin, and just as I say that, May commits the foul.
Yeah, that's his second, team's first of the half.
If you're Horizon, your go-to guy is Brody Matthews. He's got 3 fouls, so you got to be careful. Down low there. Jerron, 3, no good. Rebounded by Miles. Now they're pushing the ball up.
And this is something that we really didn't see from Horizon Christian in the first half, Bill.
Matthews.
That is why I'm against the big men taking a dribble, because so often those little guys, now, not to say that Westerfield is small by any means, but he was able to get his hand in there and knock it away.
Loring almost got trapped in the corner. Small enough, he got out of it. Miles, 3, got it.
And this is something that Horizon Christian missed from Israel Miles. And now, Bill, we're at a 9-point ball game.
46-37. The Panthers. Jerron to Evans. Drives in, shot up and in. And I think Alec Evans averages 20-some points a game for the Panthers. We didn't get much information on the Panthers during our prep time, but I see why they're 15-2 on the year.
Oh, I do too, as this foul is going to go against Horizon Christian. Israel Miles, he picks up his third now. So you have Israel Miles and Brody Matthews each with 3 fouls, while for Laurel you only have Kidd with 3 fouls.
Seeley puts the first free throw into the bucket. 49-37. Right-handed free throw shooter in Kevin Seeley.
That's the first time Seeley's been able to put 2 foul shots together. And going back to the first half as Brody Miles travels, he has made 3 consecutive free throws, Bill.
Brody Matthews is a little frustrated. He thought he got hacked down under the basket there.
Referee said travel before the foul.
Yes. Kidd, Jerron, Seeley, stripped by the Lions. Loring, down to Loring. Knocked out of bounds there by Evans. The Lions will maintain it under their own basket. 4:30 to go here in the third quarter.
In the first half, the Lions were 10 of 21 shooting 5 of 11 from behind the three, and 3 of 4 from the free throw line. While Laurel, on the other hand, was 13 of 37, 4 of 14, and 6 of 11.
Seeley goes into the paint, banks it in, and now it's 52-37. Miles. May back to Miles. To Matthews, or to May. And the Lions force the turnover. Number 21, Trent Skaggs.
Skaggs has 11 now. And they're going to get Colin May for the foul. He picks up his third.
3:37 to go. Coming back in is Caleb Nichols for Horizon. Evans. Westerfield. Far side to Seeley. Drives that baseline. Shot no good. Trent Skaggs with the rebound. Had the ball knocked out of bounds. The Lions maintain the ball. Matthews.
He's going to be fouled on the floor. They're going to call it on Sam Westerfield, his third. So Westerfield joins Austin Kidd for his third foul, while Horizon Christian has 3 in foul trouble.
And on the inbound pass right to Brody Matthews.
Yeah, Matthews was just wide open there. Great pass by Israel Miles.
Seeley drives, shot, no good. He's fouled on the floor.
This is going to go against Caleb Nichols, his second.
Coming back in. Oh, the foul is on Matthews. Oh,
that changes things.
Yeah, that picks up his 4th foul. That's why they're bringing in Tyler Skaggs. So now they're going without your big guy in there. Seeley shot no good. Miles with the rebound. Long pass, and Trent Skaggs.
He tried to sky up for it, but couldn't get there.
He went high in the air, but that pass was higher than old Trent could jump. Seeley. Evans. No good. It's going to go to the Lions. And Evans is looking like, but I thought a Lion touched it. Now they go to Tyler Skaggs. Shot no good, and Evans is going to be called for the foul.
Yeah, they're going to get Evans with the body there.
And Tyler Skaggs goes to the free throw line for the Lions, looking to cut into this Panther lead. And he hit the first one right off the front of the iron. Looks like Josh Dilhoff checked into the Panther lineup now. Austin Kidd will take a seat. Evans, Seeley. Picks up his dribble. Evans, long three, got it.
Alec Evans has 5 points in the second half.
Loring to Miles. Miles being trapped, trying to get it across the line. Stolen by the Panthers. Here comes Seeley, and he'll finish the job for the Panthers. Loring got fouled by Hunter Geese. It'll be out of bounds. Lions. Loring will bring it across for the Lions. And the Panthers forced another turnover.
Dawson Corbin able to get the lay-in, and now another turnover.
The Panthers have made the trip over from the eastern part of Indiana over by the Richmond border, and they are taking care of business as Evans puts in his second three of the quarter.
Bill, this was a 10-point game not 2 minutes ago. We blink, and now it's up to 20.
Skaggs drives, puts it up and in. That is Tyler Skaggs. 62-44. Seeley rattles that one in. And Panthers forced another turnover, but there's traveling on the Panthers. As Geese just lost the handle and pulled that pivot foot, got called for that travel. McGahee, Skaggs, across the timeline. Nichols shot no good. McGahee up and in! Corbin McGahee. His first 2 points of the night, 64-46. The Panthers, 9 seconds to go. Seeley lost the handle. Evans, three-pointer. Alec Evans.
Alec Evans has 11 points in the third, 25 overall.
That's the end of the third quarter score. The Panthers 67, Lions 46. You're watching high school basketball powered by IndianaSRN.
You want a career that will transform your life while you change the lives of others by helping them live well. With a health or exercise sciences degree from IUPUI School of Health and Human Sciences, you will gain an in-depth understanding of the healthcare industry while preparing you for a variety of graduate and professional programs in health. And with Indy as your classroom, you'll have clinical options within leading hospitals right in our backyard, as well as a degree from Indiana University, reputable leaders in the healthcare industry. It all starts here.
Can't get to a computer? Then we've got you covered. Just go to the IndianaSRN app and stay up to date with all of your favorite teams. You can watch live coverage or relive the experience with our on-demand service.
Live back at Horizon Christian School. Bill Ludlow, Justin Griffith. We are underway in the fourth quarter. Panthers 67-46 over the Lions. Loring, McGahee, out of bounds to Horizon. McGahee will inbound it for the Lions. To Trent Skaggs. And then he lost it. Picked up by Seeley of the Panthers. Austin Kidd. Nothing but three. Nichols. Pass to McGahee. Over to Trent Skaggs. Oh, no good. But Matthews with the rebound. Puts it up and in, and he's fouled.
Yeah, and again, Trent Skaggs had arched that a little bit higher. As we're going to get a timeout by Horizon. It's a full timeout. We'll take it with them. You're watching Indiana High School basketball on IndianaSRN.
You want a career that will transform your life while you change the lives of others by helping them live well. With a health or exercise sciences degree from IUPUI School of Health and Human Sciences, you will gain an in-depth understanding of the healthcare industry while preparing you for a variety of graduate and professional programs in health. And with Indy as your classroom, you'll have clinical options within leading hospitals right in our backyard, as well as a degree from Indiana University, reputable leaders in the healthcare industry. It all starts here.
Can't get to a computer? Then we've got you covered. Just go to the IndianaSRN app and stay up to date with all of your favorite teams. You can watch live coverage or relive the experience with our...
Live back at Horizon Christian School. Matthews at the free throw line. Could not connect on the old-fashioned three. Panthers with the ball and a 70-48 lead. Westerfield goes down and missed the easy bunny there. Stolen by Duran, and he puts it up and in. Matthews, Trent Skaggs back to Matthews, up and in.
That is what Horizon Christian, if they want to get into this ball game a little bit more, is what they're going to have to do. Find your two leading scorers and just play a little give and go.
Seeley working against Skaggs, pulls up and buries a three-pointer. 75-50 now. Loring, pull up, three. No good. Back up by McGahee, and then Nichols will put it up and in for his first 2 points of the evening. Seeley, Trent Skaggs with the rebound. Loring, Skaggs. Matthews pulls up, three, no good. Rebounded Seeley. And down to Austin Evans, Alec Evans. 77-52. And there's going to be a foul on Duran.
His second.
Every time you reach like that or slap at it, you're going to get called for the foul. Loring. Pass was stolen, and Evans no good. Nichols, Loring, Skaggs, Matthews, no good. Gets his own rebound, but he was on the baseline. Out of bounds, Panthers. Justin and how much I would like to see Horizon win. I think they're just too big of a deficit for them to overcome right now.
Yeah, I mean, while we see great work by Brody Matthews and crew, but it's just too much, as Lowell really shows why they were 15-2 coming in on the year.
Austin Kidd, no good. Loring with the rebound. Nichols. And it's stripped by Seeley. And there is just a clinic going on out here right now by the Panthers. Duran, shot no good. Nichols with the rebound. Bounce passes to Skaggs. Now we're going to get a foul on Jerron. That's his third.
Yeah, and again, 79-52 with under 4 to play.
Loring, Nichols, Matthews, up and in. Brody Matthews has been the guy for Horizon tonight. Westerfield shot no good. And Kidd puts it up and in for the Panthers. Matthews. Oh, they're going to get, I thought the one official motioned like it was an offensive foul on Matthews, but they're going to get the Panthers.
They're going to say that Aiden Guerin picked up his 4th before Brody Matthews picked up his 5th.
So 3:23 to go in this one, Justin, and it's the Panthers 81, the Lions 54. As Matthews goes back to the free throw line for the Lions. First free throw is up and in. (81-55). Matthews with one more. And he sinks them both. 81-56. Seeley pulls up, 3.
And he'll shoot 3. Or are they going to say his foot was on the line? Nope. It is
3.
Yeah, 3. And Loring picks up his 2nd. And again, Kevin Steele at the half was 3 of 6 from the line. He has been now 4 of 4 in the second half, making 5 of 5.
And he's got one more. Austin Kidd doing a little dance out there after he sank the second one. And he went perfect on that.
Yeah, 9 of 12 overall for the game as Israel Miles lays it up and in.
It's now 84-54, or 84-58. And Dawson Corbin called for the travel. As they sit now, Kevin Seeley. We're getting some younger players into the Panther lineup. Give them some experience here. Miles, Nichols, back to Miles. Matthews, shot up and in. (84-60). The Panthers. Jerron working around. Geese shot no good. Nichols with a rebound. Gets it up to Loring. Miles shot no good. Loring with the rebound. Matthews for 3. Boom, right there.
Under 2 to play, and it's to a 21-point lead for Lowell.
That shot by Matthews was a 3. And back in the day when we'd do that, we'd say twine, baby, for Brody Matthews. Ball's tipped. Jerron. Puts it up and in. He's going to be fouled by Nichols. Or that's Geese, I'm sorry. Geese put the shot up and in. And he'll go to the line for an old-fashioned three-point play right here. A minute 33 to go.
He's been quiet in the second half. That was his first shot attempt in the whole second half.
Kidd tried to chase it down out of bounds to the Lions. And the Panthers with a big 86-63 lead. Braden Matthews into the lineup for the Lions. He'll try a three. No good. Back up and in by Nichols. Under a minute now to go in this ball game. Duran, shot, no good. Braden Matthews with the rebound, and here comes Miles. Stolen by Duran. Three on the way, got it. Lauren. Braden. And into Tyler Skaggs. 89-67. 15 seconds to go. Jump ball possession arrow favors the Panthers. 8.1 seconds to go. Panthers will run their record 16-2 on the year. The Lions will go 5-12. The final is 89 Panthers and 67 for the Lions. I'd like to remind everybody this broadcast is copyrighted by the IndianaSRN and the Indiana High School Athletic Association for the private use of our audience. The use of pictures, videos, and audio without the express written permission of the IHSAA is prohibited.
I mean, for Laurel, let's just go ahead and go quickly. Kevin Steele finished with 27. Alec Evans finished with 25, but he only took 2 shot attempts in the fourth quarter. For Horizon Christian, they really shut down Trent Skaggs. He only attempted 3 shots, only 2 points in the second half. Brody Matthews really led the way for the Panthers, finishing with 10 points in the fourth quarter. But obviously, Brody Matthews not enough to lead his Lions to victory here tonight, Bill.
Yeah, and and like I said earlier, we know why the Panthers are now 16-2 on the year as the Lions gather at center court now for their prayer. For our full SRN broadcast team here, Justin, the coach, Greg, and Micah, I'm Bill Ledlow. Until next time, everybody, goodbye. We tried.